Welcome to the weekly Security Awareness Podcast, sponsored by SecuVantage. SecuVantage offers best-in-class, next-generation security awareness training for small and medium-sized businesses. Visit SecuVantage.com and sign up for the always-free Cybersecurity Kickstarter program, where you will get a free, online cyber risk assessment and tracking, ready-to-edit cybersecurity policy templates and checklists, and a library of security awareness posters. You can sign up today for instant access. Visit SecuVantage.com to get started. SecuVantage – because hackers target humans, not computers. Headline: New EchoBot variant exploits 77 remote code execution flaws. An independent security researcher has discovered a new version of the EchoBot variant that exploited around 77 remote code execution flaws. The 77 exploits in the current version are for products ranging from routers, IP cameras, voice-over IP phones, presentation systems, smart home hubs, software, data analytics platforms, biometric scanners, network-attached storage systems, and thermal cameras. An attacker can leverage this to run code of their choice and gain elevated access to victims' devices. It is recommended that users patch their devices with the latest updates, IoT devices for the most part. Headline: Google rolls out verified SMS and spam protection in Android. Google announced 2 new message updates for the Android mobile operating system, namely, verified SMS and spam protection. Verified SMS works by confirming the identity of the SMS sender and will only be used to verify the authenticity of SMS messages sent by businesses. It won't verify and add a verification badge to messages sent by normal users. Spam protection feature works by showing a notification bar at the top of the Messages app when the app believes a newly received message contains the markers of a classic SMS spam text. Google said it created this feature to help users trust the messages they receive. Android users in the US and selected countries will get access to these new features. Headline: Maze ransomware demands $6 million ransom from Southwire. The operators of Maze ransomware claim that they are responsible for encrypting the data of Southwire Company, LLC, Southwire, from Carrollton, Georgia, and are demanding a ransom of 850 BTC, amounting to approximately $6 million. Multiple systems were affected by the attack, causing significant delays in shipping customer orders. As a precaution, the company had to shut down the entire network, including shipping services. The company is fully focused on rebuilding systems and restoring critical operations as soon as possible. Headline: Maze ransomware behind Pensacola cyberattack, $1 million ransom demand. The operators of Maze ransomware claim that they are responsible for encrypting the city of Pensacola, Florida's data and are demanding a ransom of $1 million. The attackers have shared documents that were allegedly stolen from the city as proof, but have not given a deadline to the city regarding public release of the stolen files. City officials have declined to release a statement due to the ongoing investigation, but assure they are trying to restore online services as soon as possible. Headline: Illinois hospital warns 1,400 patients of data breach. Illinois-based Catherine Shaw Bethia Hospital was hit in a data breach, allowing attackers to gain around 1,400 patients' personal information. Attackers are believed to have gained entry by compromising an employee's email account. Exposed information includes names, dates of birth, phone numbers, health insurance carrier names, diagnoses, and clinical information. The hospital claims that there is no evidence of misuse of the exposed data. Catherine Shaw Bethia Hospital has assured patients they will be implementing additional security measures to avoid future security breaches. Headline: Why Ring doorbells perfectly exemplify the IoT security crisis. Hackers are breaking into users' Ring accounts, which can also be connected to indoor Ring cameras, to take over the devices. There have been multiple incidents across various countries where the hackers hijack Ring cameras to either talk to children or record audios. A Ring spokesperson said that they investigated various incidents and have no evidence of an unauthorized intrusion or compromise of Ring's systems or network. The company claims to have taken appropriate actions to promptly block bad actors from known affected Ring accounts. Concerned users have been notified about these incidents by the company. Users are urged to change their passwords regularly and enable two-factor authentication. Headline: Gallium, targeting global telecom. Microsoft has reported that the Gallium Group is targeting telecommunications companies. The group exploits unpatched vulnerabilities to compromise systems running on Wildfly JBoss application servers. After successful infiltration, the group aims to collect credentials, and drop web shells to gain persistence and run further commands on compromised devices. Additionally, second-stage malware is dropped, including customized Ghost Rat and Poison Ivy malware payloads to evade detection. Headline: Visa warns of POS malware incidents at gas pumps across North America. The Visa Payment Fraud Disruption (PFD) team have issued security alerts to gas station merchants about cyber attacks involving point-of-sale (POS) malware. Many of the POS terminals in gas stations operate on older technology that does not encrypt payment card data prior to sending it to the main network. Cyber criminals leverage this flaw to intercept the communication and steal card-related information. Gas station merchants are recommended to implement a mechanism to encrypt data during transfer or switch to a chip and PIN card acceptance policy. Headline: Largest hospital system in New Jersey was hit by ransomware attack. Hackensack Meridian Health, one of the largest hospitals in New Jersey, has announced a ransomware attack on Friday that disrupted functions across its clinics and 17 hospitals. The attack began on December 2, 2019, when the hospital's network was breached and all medical records were encrypted. As a result, the hospital was forced to reschedule surgeries and other clinical procedures. Later, the IT staff paid a ransom to decrypt all records. All the systems have been restored and are back online. Headline: Cryptocurrency mining botnet uses a Taylor Swift image to hide malware payloads. According to Sophos, the MyKings crew is now experimenting with steganography, a technique that allows them to hide malicious files inside legitimate ones. The operators of MyKings, a cryptocurrency mining botnet, are currently using an image of pop singer Taylor Swift to hide malware payloads they send to infected computers. The purpose of using this technique is to trick security software running on enterprise networks. These security products will only see a host system downloading a benign JPEG file, rather than a much dangerous X file. Headline: TP-Link routers give cyber attackers an open door to business networks. TP-Link patched a critical firmware vulnerability, tracked as CVE 20177405 in Archer C5v4 routers. If exploited, an attacker can take control of the router's configuration via Telnet on the local area network (LAN) and connect to a file transfer protocol (FTP) server through the LAN or Wide Area Network (WAN). The vulnerability was discovered by IBM Red's Grzegorz Wypich. Users are advised to apply patches to the device through the TP-Link support portal. Headline: Honda exposes 26,000 records of North American customers. Personally identifiable information of nearly 26,000 Honda customers has been exposed after misconfiguring an Elasticsearch cluster. The database in question is a data logging and monitoring server for telematics services for North America, covering the process for new customer enrollment as well as internal logs. The exposed information included the customer's full names, email addresses, phone numbers, mailing address, vehicle make and model, vehicle VINs, agreement ID, and various service information on their Honda vehicles. If leaked, this information can be used in highly targeted phishing attacks. Honda claims that none of its North American customers' financial information, credit card data, or credentials were exposed in the incident. Headline: Google fixes Chrome 79 data loss bug on Android. Google has released a patch for a bug that reset or caused data loss for some Android applications. The bug impacted only Android apps built to run on top of WebView, a slimmed-down version of the Chrome browser. The bug will be fixed in Chrome for Android, version 79.0.3945.93, which will restore user access to their old data and is being rolled out to users this week. Chrome and WebView updates are synced on Android devices, effectively fixing all impacted applications. Users are advised to patch as soon as possible. Headline: 267M Facebook users' phone numbers exposed online. Security researchers have discovered Facebook data floating around in the wild. According to experts, the unsecured Elasticsearch database compromised more than 267 million customer records. The records disclosed unique Facebook IDs, phone numbers, full names, and a timestamp. The affected Facebook users in the database were